Namo Buddhaya. Good morning to all of you here in San Francisco. I am still here. I wanted to debrief you all on the results of last night's announcement. My establishment and purpose for the Commission of Social Justice and Peace. Reference that email that was sent to me on Saturday that suggested hate towards women. Last night when I did that live video on TikTok, I believe that was also captured on YouTube. This is also live on YouTube for evidentiary historical purposes. It was so beautiful. You see the scenery in the back? It's beautiful. What's even more beautiful is what the Gen Zoomers and Alphas did last night as a direct result of that video on advocating for peace and raising funding for peace. It was such a compelling case that there were thousands of diamonds that the Gen Zs and Alpha dropped into my TikTok. That meant you heard me. It heard you understood me. And you're doing something about it. You're doing something about this hate. The hate towards representatives of the human race, the hate towards a man who stands up for world peace and advocation and activism for what's going on in the world right now. Not just hate, but environmental protection and LGBTQIA+ and women's rights. I've never seen such a response like that in my 10-year career as a monk. So today, before going back to Florida and dealing with these hurricanes, Hurricane Milton that is on the way, I just wanted to take this time and say thank you. And I'm going to continue this. I'm going to continue this weekly, actually, raising funding for my own commission for social justice and peace. What this person did in that email was they triggered this type of response. And it's so beautiful to see everyone coming together in cohesion, in unity, and standing up because we're tired of this hate. We're tired of being bullied and cyber bullying, being victims of cyber bullying. They hide behind these usernames. They hide behind these fake emails, right? But their message is very clear and very compelling, that they are against what Buddhist monks are doing, which is advocating for peace, standing up for peace. So therefore, they didn't realize I was going to respond in such a way. And they didn't realize all of you sitting back at home respond in the way that you did. God bless all of you. God bless all of you. Buddha bless all of you. And the monastic order blesses all of you for responding in such a way that spoke volume. It was magnificent to see Gen Zoomers and Alphas and people across the world tuning in, hundreds of viewers last night. I look forward to addressing this to more viewers like you. I mean, you know, we sit there, right? And we wonder what we can do for world peace and change. But as a direct result of you hearing and doing something about it and your continuous support, is going to make this a winning battle. We are winning. And last night was direct proof of that. So let the record reflect last night. If you participated last night, remember that. Or you can go back to it and share it with your family and friends and all of your neighbors that you are never too insignificant to stand up for what is right in the world, for justice and peace and love and compassion. It is by and through this love that we will conquer hate once and for all, in the totality of this lifetime, one and only lifetime that we have to do this together. If you are tired of being sick and tired of what you see on the news, and as you are playing games and, you know, just cruising around online, the landscape online, and if you were ever bullied, and if they threatened you, stalked you, emails, manipulated you, or blackmailed you, guess what? Reach out to the FBI, because they're really good at what they do. They put these individuals on the watch list for extremism and predictive behavior using their own justice AIs to see what these individuals are going to do next. When violent crimes happen, our Department of Justice use your reports. See something, say something. See something, send them an email. And they're going to have these predictive patterns. They're going to narrow down Tom, Dick, and Harry, whoever it is that's behind the fake username, the fake emails, threatening and sending very unkind, unruly messages. So I really thank the Department of Justice and also the commissions protecting the houses of worship within the White House and the Department of Homeland Security. Things that I have mentioned in details in my YouTube. And again, thank you all. It brings great joy. The ocean behind me signifies the magnitude of joy, the depth of that joy, and just how everyone bands together. We're like little droplets, right, of the water that is behind me. And together, united, we stand. And last night, you all stood with me. I hope all of you will continue to stand with me against hate against humans. We're not going to put up with that. We're tired of it, right? So every time when I go live and you see my message on advocating for peace, guess what? Time to gather all of your resources and contribute to my cause. Contribute to Ajahn Chidao on the Commission of Justice, Social Justice, and Peace. Because it has such an adverse effect. They thought I was going to back down. They thought I was going to be scared. I get threats all the time. Do I look scared? Exactly. And so you can only imagine their boiling blood watching this and having the adverse effect that they were hoping that it wouldn't have. Again, thank you all. This message gives everybody else around the world that Gen Zs and Gen Alphas are different. You're not lazy. You don't look the other way. You're not all about gaming. You're not all about all these things that they say that you are. You listen. And you do stand up. And you actually act very quick. One of the fastest acting generations since I am a millennial monk. So continue doing good work. Continue standing up for the right thing. Never back down to ethics and morality. In the threefold training in Buddhism, Sila, Samadhi, and Panya. Sila is the gift of safety. And that's what I've been doing for the past 10 years, is giving the gift of safety to all of you, our community, society, nation, and internationally. Therefore, this is a reinforcing message that all of you should do your part. Never stand up to bullying. Never side with the dark side. It is by and through light and by and through love that we will conquer once and for all. Again, reinforcing this positive message and a direct result of what was experienced last night. So again, I will see you all very soon, and until the very next live video. May you all be well, be happy, be free, and always be healthy. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And my last message is, if you feel compelled to contribute to such programs, visit my Linktree, because they just don't like it. The evil doers, they just don't like it. And especially, they're sitting there and they're like, wow, this man has 1 million followers. And if everyone donated $1 towards his cause, he would have more teams, more people, more ordained Buddhist nuns and monks doing this type of work, spreading this message. This message is going to spread like wildfires out there. Again, my Linktree across all of my social media platform to affect this cause. And what they did was gave me a really good reason, a justifiable reason to ask for such a cause to take place. Take care, you all. Very proud of all of you.